Let me double check everything is going smoothly around. Prime. I just don't know how far back this set us because of yesterday. What? Oh, it has. Okay, I don't put it that far.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable...
I'm not too far behind, luckily.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Well, there's no told aiming in.
Liberty Prime, back online.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see
Basic diagnostic.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
System analysis of battle weapons check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Sweet Ingram.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother. Proctor.
Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
This wasn't necessary.
You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have
I was
been
going to say if I
possible.
can put the medic pump in. I think that's what I need.
Now that
well,
Dr. Lee's
that's
around, I'm certain she will find
Find betrayal. Don't like betrayals. Don't want to be so anti. it's T60, isn't it? I'm not in a T60. I'm in the XO2. Sell a lot of that stuff. Combat armor. It's one of the best armors. Let's save that. Sell them. Nice. Oh, if I'm going back to the thing, I can take that. Give those back. Your way, so don't need them. Okay. Do the Bridwin. Let's see if it's actually going to fast travel me there this time. Of course not. Wait, where is this to your location? That's my turret. I can hear the bird. There it is. Off them. We have to buy more of these grenades.
Instruments read all clear. We're green for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
Kill everybody down there.
Setting her down.
Let's go speak to Quaylen first and hand in all these. No, just go to speak to Maxon.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Okay. I'm going to see if there's a way to save Dance.
Something wrong, Knight?
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
So do we try and kill Dance, or do we try and...
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
Sorry about this business with Dance.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
I don't need apologies.
That is all.
I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen! You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
He's got tangled up.
Halen?
This way.
Now you want me to go to bloody flight deck. Don't tell Aurelia.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies.
Welcome aboard, brother.
This isn't the way to the flight deck. This is another exit.
Scribe?
This way. Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen
I
to
want
what
to
I have
keep
to
him
say.
alive.
I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Okay. Take a random mini nukes up there. Why'd you just leave mini nukes?
With Liberty Prime back in action, this war's as good as won. Now, what can I do for you?
Set me up.
Got some choice.
We need to keep that. I'm gonna do stuff with that. Need armor, really. I'm gonna spend that. Take one of them.
There's no time to waste.
Hey, going for Max and Z.
You know, when you open doors, I'm pretty sure your AB doesn't recharge. Listening point Bravo. That's what we're heading to.
At Victoria, brother.
And Victoria. Whoops. I think we've... Yeah. Go to Green Top Nursery and run over. I don't want to go straight, teleport straight there. I don't know What's gonna be there? Got rid of all my grenades, didn't I? Yeah. Easy kills. Oh, it's only advanced. That's another feature core. Let me quit the Molotovs.
Going down. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
That was actually shoot your target. Monitoring tunnel. Oh.
I can feel the chill of this place through my suit. I'm not
Let me loot
I'm
first.
warning you. If you leave here without following your orders, I'll be forced to carry them out. Is that what you want? I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. You never like to do the dirt.
Is there anywhere I can improve? So, one Christmas at 9.
Dirty work himself.
Let's go.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends. And this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else. but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I'm not technology that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind, not its downfall. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move. I know this is...
What's our next move?
You need to continue your fight against the Institute. I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
May as well just take everything here. Okay.
Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
I want to keep him alive.
Speak, Knight. This needs to be resolved. Now.
Something's out there. Where'd they go?
I don't appreciate being ignored, Knight.
I think this is the right way.
Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown in the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Dance loved that.
Bye.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do.
No,
Which
they
is
were
why
the fight,
I
isn't
decided
it?
to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, But my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell.
I don't need to
I
tell
hope
me
the next
in
time
case
we
it starts
meet,
shooting at him.
it will be under happier circumstances.
That's not what I'm gonna do. Nice try. There it is. Play dance.
Instruments read all clear. For green for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
I'm ready.
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
What? Okay. Interesting. Will let me fast travel? No, of course it's not. So weird, it's not allowing me to fast travel to the Britain. There it is.
All systems go. Clear for takeoff. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
So we're going to the right place. Not landing me down there again.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
You can't shoot.
I heard the Elder Max.
Let's see what he's gonna say to us. Let's be convincing to let Dance live.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity
No,
to our
Paladin.
brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam. Excellent. Steal all of your stuffs.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
I'm too busy to speak right now.
But I'm pretty sure it's one of these rooms.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
No. You see technical documents. Ooh. That's his quarters. Crittering quarters. This must be it. This very okay.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Stuff.
Right under our noses the whole time. But what you did, it was the right thing. But you probably have some documents for me. Or perhaps you'd like to aid a research patrol.
I have documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised.
400.
Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every...
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life.
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlaid price guide from
Are
cover
you doing
to
all
cover.
right?
So
Anything
I'm well
that needs
aware of
tending
its
to?
past value. The fault for this travesty rests
Any news out there, Doctor?
Nothing that would interest you.
Gonna pass.
Fine.
Oh, damn it all. I left it in record mode. Just let me...
No, I'm just getting everything just to sell.
Paladin, welcome. Congratulations.
Cade?
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Could use some supplies.
Scribes have been stocking us up. Help yourself.
Didn't go 348, no. Can do them. Septic.
Mess is self-service, brother. You take what you need.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Deathclaw snapping my femur like a twig put an end to that.
No, I'm not coming to steal anything, don't worry. Potatoes,
The Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
cigarettes. Child.
I suspect there was something weird about Paladin Dance. Something, off.
Guessing that's, yeah. Stances.
I can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action again.
I'm not just looting everything though.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick. Really bad idea.
Excuse me. Welcome back. Heard about Dance. Just know, what you did was right. Now, what can I do for you?
Need a
I'll take a look.
Got some choice.
Don't care about your weapons. Oh, jeez, he doesn't actually have any money. Means I've got to buy another fusion core list. Delete them, delete them. Where are your fusion cores? Thank you. Oh, I've got the space in here.
If it looks dead, put one more in his head for good measure.
I take a chance. Loss of ammo. That's my answer. Prod it with a stick. If it moves, then shoot it. If it doesn't move, then we killed it with the bullet. Just check on Virgil because that quest just popped up. Guessing he's turned back then. He has.
Hi.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Make use of it. Okay.
Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
I know you're busy.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Get out of my way.
Did you need something?
Protect
Done.
and serve.
Make yourself at home. Such as it is.
Excuse me.
Make yourself at home. Such as it is.
No, go drop something. One thing's better than nothing. Okay, let's go back to the castle. D-loot. Map. Castle. Jeez, I've got 8 people here now. Oh, stretch. Storage. They low on defense. There you go. Entrance like we start loading up there. Units again. Should be in here. Where is she then? There she is.
Hey there.
Castle Armory is at your service, General. What do you need?
Let me see what you've got.
Sure thing, General.
Okay, she's got a lot. Nice. I'll respond in a minute. Jeez. I want to get rid of you. That one's the best. 87 damage. May as well. is the best you can make it. Maybe just put muzzle on that. Bloody adhesive sticker. Gun not level 4 for that. Don't think there's actually anything else I can do with this. That's like it's science. Yeah. Don't want bloody radio freedom.
Hi.
Looking to resupply?
Maybe. Let me take a look.
The armory is always at your disposal, General.
Let me just go and dispose of this. So I don't actually have any ammo. Okay. Travel to the slog. Let's just do these. Wait, where's that section? Go recruit Danskin. Just for these. Is he really gone down below? Yeah.
Going down.
What you need to do is you there. Got no shells for you, I will.
You can count on me.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Enemies in the Brotherhood are still. Good job, I'm not going to go anywhere near the Brotherhood still. You okay there, Dance?
Hey.
Awaiting your command.
Hey. Hey.
What's the matter?
Ground floor.
Jesus, you were quick.
Heads up. Over here.
There must be something.
Paladin Dance.
Inquiring about anything in particular?
How do you feel about us?
I'm glad you've adapted to the ideals I've been trying to teach. Keep up the good work, soldier.
Didn't have anything else.
Very well.
But you're still gonna follow.
Never know what you'll find.
Forgot they've got a long scope on them.
Remain vigilant.
You're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them. It was only a miracle that nobody got killed. But I'm afraid we barely held...
An idolizer. No defenses, okay. Wait, what am I missing? I don't know. Hideout item. I've already stripped this whole place down. Don't have to actually have any wood. Now is assign someone to like. Yeah, you can change your role. One more person. Nope, defend the slug, okay. You probably play what I'm doing that on stream. Defend, where are they coming from? Concrete or anything.
That's better. We may actually stand a chance now. Better keep a sharp eye.
You helped us out, and
we don't want him to take us by surprise.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
This is help defend. Okay. Beach. I've got some defenses here.
We could really use your help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food. We know where they're coming from.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a moment, I have something
Oh,
personal
gosh, here we go.
I'd like to discuss.
Sounds important. Go ahead.
It is important, but I don't even know where to begin. There's so much I wanted to say.
Take it easy, Dance. Whatever it is, I'll help you work through it.
I don't know if anything will help me work through it. I've spent my entire life, or at least what I perceive as my life, following a plan to shape my own future. But since my banishment, I feel lost. Almost like I exist without purpose. For the first time since that moment I signed up with the Brotherhood, I don't have all the answers. I don't have a plan, and it scares the hell out of me.
It's impossible to plan your life. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years into the future.
Yet you've been able to roll with every punch that's been thrown at you. Don't you understand? Everything I had, everything I knew is gone. In the span of a few hours, my identity was ripped from me and my world turned upside down. At least what you had was something tangible, something real. Your wife, your son. They were living, breathing humans who loved you and cared for you. Those sons of bitches who created me couldn't even be bothered to implant memories of having siblings or parents. I don't even know how much of my own past is artificial and how much is real. Can you even imagine that? I started out as nothing, and I've ended up as nothing. And I don't know what the hell to do about it.
I'm truly sorry, Dance. I guess I never realized how deeply this affected you.
I appreciate that. I suppose you're right. Maybe I'm just missing the point. My life's starting over. And I need to come to terms with everything I've lost and everything I've gained, which includes something important you've made me realize. I don't know if it's friendship or an anomaly in my programming. After all, I'm not really human. But whatever it is, I can't deny that I'm feeling closer to you than anyone else I've ever met.
As far as I'm concerned, you're like a brother to me. The best of friends.
And I'll do everything I can to live up to it. Look, I know that this has been difficult for you. In fact, I don't envy some of the recent decisions you've had to make. If our roles had been reversed, I'm not so sure I could have handled it as well as you did. Whatever the case may be, I just want to thank you for sticking by me, and remind you that what I said before still stands. If you need me, I'll be here for you.
Oh, there we go. Gains the Know Your Enemy perk. What's that? Ooh, 20% more damage against cerebral supervisions. I'll take it.
Heads up.
Viewpoint, I shoot.
Paladin.
I trust that everything's okay?
It's about time for you to go, Dance.
Very well. Keep your gun loaded.
You can go to the castle. I deal with those raiders. He started saying goodbye to Dance, but I've now maxed him out, so there's no much point me having him. I'm gonna actually go to the Pridwin and oh, something happened about that one. It failed. Meh. So I killed the ones I'm gonna attack. Hit 4 total though. I know you're attacking me, dog. I don't want to kill you, but I have to. Scooped hard and assault rifle. Thank you. Oh, this is just the outside of this. Okay. You just it's a master.
There we go.
Move luck for alcohol and adventure companion. Interesting. Boom. Revere Beach Station. You still don't have anything for my grenade. Let's see if I can get out of there. Oh. Oh. Just in case I find use the ammo. No, it's a novice, it should be that bad, hopefully. Flying red roach is unaffected by that. To know. Damn it, so close.
Sweet.
Dude, so finish these off, then we're going to finish resurrecting Prime. I'll take it. That's an easy one. Nice stimming. Stim through that. Typical.
Hell no!
Screw you, Cinder. I want ammo for this. Brr.
Who's there? Oh, it's on!
I should just buy some, so at least I got some in. I think we'll need leveled up at least. Interesting place to find a legendary item. But not too much. Okay, map. Talk to these guys. But they're gonna say, go talk to Preston Guard.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
104. I'll take it. Great tactical thinking. Level up. What I need to do is it says what 2 levels up I can do now, I think. Okay. No one need to buy stuff.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
First of all, I need to do this. I need to have a look at my armor. First of all, let
Always
me...
was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
First place helmet, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Trunk. Okay. 22 that I can get to max. So that one is better. 16 on the helmet. 14, so yeah. That one is better. So I can scrap that. 12. You just give me radiation. Done adhesives. I need to go buy someone's got just like shipments of adhesives. Just for stuff to put here. You got that one. That one. And that one. One more and that one's full. Don't have any more bobbleheads, unfortunately. Flip, not meant to do that. No, I don't. Okay. Let's go to Diamond City quickly. 'Cause I need adhesives. I need to make a settlement just dedicated to them.
Do yourself a favor and just
Tell
say
me a
yes.
joke.
It's all he understands.
No, not now.
You need a haircut. Dr. John
Look
is a
alive.
super savant.
You say the word.
Go check it out.
Not now, not
Why
ever.
settle for less than perfection? Betty Hutton sounds like Fisher is mad about some guy. Here's her song.
Wait. 11 hours. Need to find that radio and turn it off.
Nice day, huh?
Around here, we call your haircut the scav special. A little flexible.
Leave my power armor there just because.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to
Uh-huh.
The bag. You. Don't need them. No, shotgun shells are needed, isn't it?
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
Yes, you are.
Let's see what you have.
A swatter never...
The 1200 crap, so. And let me see if
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
Junk. Okay. I mainly want adhesive stuff. I'll take anything. Show rid of adhesives, take it. Adhesives, thank you. Okay. And I need them. Flagship anything these 0.45. Oh yeah, you. So I don't actually need my 308. Show rid of the reserves. Yeah, there was more stuff in there. Brilliant. If it puts me in the thing, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Cold steel, angry scowls, lousy haircuts. All the touches I couldn't expect from the brother.
Look alive.
Point the way.
Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
Well, things aren't bad. Because believe me, you'd know if they were.
Let me see, how do you build a reputation with Piper?
Nothing else for now.
All right.
How to build relationship. Piper. Must wait for this Friday about to come. Pick a locked door or container. Raises it. I thought my game crashed. I'll do my level ups in a minute. I need to buy more grenades.
Stand by for takeoff. Minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
He's ready to fire. I'm firing it. Shoot down Liberty Prime.
Bringing her in. Hang on to something.
Who's largest kill? I accidentally killed a POS person. Let's try that again. Don't just shoot randomly. Got it.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey.
Point the way. Help yourself.
Don't just shoot randomly. Which I'm gonna fit 32, Jesus. There it is. Oh. Okay, let's try this again.
Glad to have you aboard. We'll be taking off in a moment. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
There we go, got the car. Boom. I don't know, making cars go bang is so fun.
Stand by for landing.
I'm by for landing. Add Victorium view. Pretty much level up, so I remember actually. Okay. So we needed. Do I have enough to get science? Maybe 41 to get rank 4. Oh, I think actually that's quite good. Okay. He's going to put 2 points into that. There we go.
How could you have been so close to Paladin Dance and not...
Shut up, you. That's the whole point of being in Sims.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart,
got a hit list.
Dr. Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you...
I'm certain you'll do it. When you're ready, they'll provide demolition. Add Victoria.
What I need to do is go to the thingy at the back of this. I don't mean to go fly down.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a camera right now.
Failed tradecraft, oh yeah. That was doing stuff for the railroad, but I'm not doing railroad.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Looks dead. Put one more in his head for good measure. Why take the chance?
We'll stop the Institute. Maxon for the Brotherhood.
Congratulations on the promotion, Paladin. We keep some of the...
Right. Set me up.
Got some
I
choice
left my armor.
weapons that just came in.
Oh gosh. That's what I was looking for.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Oh, I can't do anything to it at all. What I can do though, take Dancer's armor. Not bad.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong.
That was ages ago that I did that. 4 strong. Okay, what I need to do is go back to Sanctuary, drop this off, go to Diamond City, pick up my stuff again, and then head over there. At least I'm hoping I left it here. If not, I've lost so much stuff on that armor. It's
I hear you've been asking questions around town. Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Shut up, you, before I kill you. Let's just... I don't go to the castle because I get tuned into that bloody radio station. Now, chat, the question is... Do you want me to kill everybody at Diamond City? Because you can do that. Okay. Wait, that's got nothing to it. None of those have weight. Okay, now I've got the things. Let me finish upgrading, doing stuff to this armor, and then we can go into this.
What are you building?
Mine one of these at the end.
I get that line now, improve. Need armor level 3. Let me just do this to make the polymer first. And then make all of them pocketed. And use up all of my leases pretty much. Let's go to Old North Church. So I'm just sending a message. Okay. Oh, North Church. Let's do this. Whoops. Sorry. That wound is so much damage. Need more shotgun shells. Oops. Oh, so yeah, it's full.
We're only taking minimal casualties.
Minimal casualties, yes.
Who's there?
Taking damage! Taking fire! Secure the area!
No! Please!
Come here! Let me end your suffering!
That's not what I meant to throw.
Mission accomplished.
Take all of that stuff.
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Damn it! Where'd you go?
No mercy. Area sweep.
Come on. Carry something pretty crippling.
Godless freak. Die! Cover you. Go!
17 shots left. We're at HQ.
What a waste. Guess we showed them. Hey, something's out there.
we get to these, I need to de-loot. Need to keep that because there's not gonna be any others I can get now. What I need to do, I can't figure it yet. Favorite. Show up there. Wait, but if I go into power, I'm slow wait. I'm slow wait. Jesus, by a lot. Oh, it's them. There you go. More damage for the car later. Frame. Load holotape. I'm pretty sure.
Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode available.
Pam.
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions. Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface. Type RJ11G.
6. Okay. Nothing in the decryption menu.
Pam.
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instruction.
I'm gonna need most of this stuff anyway. Don't get Piper dislikes it. Okay, obviously that's fine because let's do all of it. Okay. Guessing. Oh, I hate this bit. Go out this one. This way, did you have anything? Like a melon.
The railroad's offering minimal resistance power.
It's because they're dead. Killed them all.
Area secured, Paladin.
Oh, I know it's secured. You deacon. Or did Deacon try running or something? Why is Deacon at Grey Garden? frag grenade. Right, everybody should be able to kill the rest of it. Take that. Jeez, tons of ammo for this gun now. Is he like running? Yeah, he's running. I guess I'm running off him. I'm sure for fast travel, it's just going to send him further away, isn't it? Let's see. If I fast travel with that. Yeah, he just fast travels away from me. We're done on foot, it looks like. Let's just keep, we've got to run after him, unfortunately, then. And hopefully we'll be able to do something with Prime. Yeah, because there's the surviving hit list. I've only killed 4, so Deacon should be the 5th and final one, with any luck. Should be around here somewhere. He's trying to survive so he can rebuild the railroad, but that's not gonna happen.
What was that? Wish it hadn't come to that.
There we go, he's dead. Oh, is that all he's got? Wait, shoot, no, I've got... What's that? I don't think I have a way. This is confusing. Why is it 2 of the same NPC?
You or me?
Look, I'm not that interested in chatting right now.
Hey.
That thing was wearing my face.
Oh. Oh. Are you a synth? Yep, I killed the wrong one. Darn it. Okay. The mission I've got, I'm not sure how to get to the Bridwin because I think it's going to just fast travel me to Boston Airport. Yeah. How to get from Boston Airport to the Bridwin. Oh, there's the photo at the back apparently. 4 shots. Oh, whoops. I held Y instead of X. assume it's the vertibird out the back here. I'm sure there's a vertibird somewhere.
There's no
I
time to
remember
wait.
seeing it when he flew over.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Which is how do I get up top? I don't go up. Oh, here we go. Vertibird.
Greetings, Paladin.
Oh, there we go, yeah. That's how you meant to do it. That's why it always takes you to the...
Proud to be serving under Elder.
That's what always takes you to the thing. I've always scored.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime, and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Jesus, 600 XP. She's on the main deck apparently.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face.
Proctor.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
I'm not going to inform the Institute. Let's go and... See if you get any
Heard you cleaned
instructions.
house over at Railroad HQ. Could probably use some fresh supplies.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
Here we go. Okay. Pardon me. my shotgun shells. 18. Oh, you sell railway spikes. Okay, that's good. I don't need any more .45. Take that and I'll sell much of those to you as well.
Pleased to see Maxon's promoted you to paladin.
You deserve it, brother. Let's go and murder these people then. These scribes. Out of the way, I'm a paladin.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I
Yes.
can get used to this.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
He started from bathrooms. Gee. He asked them. Oh, one of those maybe. No.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn stints are crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
It's hard to aim. Would have better if I'd landed. Well, they said a better aiming would be nice.
Taking too much damage, sir. I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out. We're in position. Go, go!
See you on the roof, Paladin.
Why not, eh? But yeah. Do you not need fusion cells? Instant packs. Whoops. Up and round.
Key card, eh? Bet that's gonna come in handy. See the agitator anywhere. It must have been moved.
Okay, well, that was easy. It was in the first one.
Let's check out that terminal over there.
No way something like that locked off. It's here somewhere. What is all this?
Going in.
Well, this seems like a long, boring journey. It's reloaded. That's just gonna be. Hope he's not going to tell me to go back up. If he is. Hey, nice. Minigun. Speed shredding minigun.
Ingram?
Let's keep moving. We've got a lot of building to cover. So
No, this was like being since.
They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
Well, let's go get that power back on.
So which one?
Still in one piece. Ceasefire.
Lock's really strong. Heads up.
What can I do?
Grab anything useful.
That doesn't seem like a great idea.
Let's continue going. Any more synths want to try and kill me?
Is someone present?
No idea what that was. Let's keep going. Hopefully they're teleported in here. Yeah, I can. There we go. Get your minigun out. Piper. Out of my way.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
How about we grab this thing before our teeth start falling?
Why do I feel like there's gonna be a fight here? There's some grenades which would be useful.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
You go get it. I'll stay out here with Ingram. And all my hair.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have enough radiation protection on you?
Yep, I've got it covered.
Well, take these extra doses of Rad-X anyway. Can't hurt. You know, this was a nuclear research facility. If you look around, I'm sure you can find something that'll do the trick.
Yes, hazmat suit probably somewhere.
199.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Taking the Rad-X right away, and
Decontamination complete. You may
I'm full health.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
You did. And you did. Boom. Jeez, I've got tons of power cores now.
Lockdown ended.
I think so. I can do that.
The Institute must have sat
No. What have you done, Pipe? Oh, there she is.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I want all the XP I can get.
It went dark.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
Thank you. No, you died. Sucks for you. Okay. And to Boston Airport. Could do that.
Area secure.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Proctor Ingram?
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. Moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
We won't be doing that though because there is a mission to do that. And I've got to do that because I've got to do those two. What do we need to do? Over here. I need to pay you. Ceramics. Ugh. He's got one bit to diff for. But yeah, that is where we are going to leave it today. So tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, what is it? Wednesday. Wednesday tomorrow? Yeah. I will potentially be streaming tomorrow, but keep an eye out in the Discord. I will let you know. But yeah, we are close to completing powering up. We've got to do this plug thing in, but as I said, we've got these two to do. So we've got to do those first, because I think we won't do them if We yeah, if we go straight to doing that, these will just get failed. Or at least get some reward for doing something. Yeah, gosh, got tons of stuff we can do on these. There's 11 people now at that place. Jesus. Okay. But anyway, this is where we're going to leave it for today. So I'm going to save. That's how long we've actually been doing this for. 22 hours 51. I think. Yeah, 22 hours 51 minutes this playthrough so far. That's been a while, but we haven't spent right or anything. So yeah. But anyway, this has been Acid. This has been Fallout 4. Remember to like, follow the YouTube, join the Discord, all of that lovely stuff. But this has been Acid. This has been Fallout 4. And I will catch you next time. Stay acidic.